One woman, however, is determined that those inside hear her voice. And in all weathers, she's prepared to stand up for what she believes in.
I don't mind being out in the cold. It keeps me young somehow. There's a little sense of some power in my hand.
I'm meeting veteran campaigner Anne Power at a place she knows only too well, Westminster. At the age of 85, she's passionate about the need for all of us to be more environmentally aware and not to shirk from challenging authority. Anne, you're 85 years old. Well, what makes you so passionate about getting your voice heard?
Well, it's anger, basically. I realise now I've been angry all my life. Margaret Thatcher made me join the Green Party. So that was a big turning point in my life.
Do you ever see yourself slowing down, or are you going to keep fighting on?
I hope I'm going to keep fighting on, because the thing that happened to me was 4 years ago when fracking came to 6 miles from my house. I had to get down there. I saw people setting up camps. It was very cold indeed. All kinds of people were there, sleeping in tents, getting out every morning, walking in front of lorries to slow them down. So I had to join them. But I also met a community of people who were so inspiring.
You seem like you're a voice that needs to be heard.
Well, that's how I feel. My voice is now so strong and so clear in a way that it's never been before. There's rich people and the rest of us.
Do you think that sometimes the voices of older people struggle to be heard?
I find that people are very diffident, as I was, would not express an opinion too much, or would think that they couldn't, what could they do if they had an opinion? And now I would say, you can do something. There's always something you can do and that you can say. I have felt myself so empowered.
Would you say no matter what your age, it's never too late for your voice to be heard?
Oh, yes, I would. Absolutely true. Most people have children and grandchildren, and you can be a tremendous influence there. And sometimes you can be an influence in the school through your children and grandchildren. It's just sort of the journey I've been on of discovering the strength that's in there that I didn't realise was sitting there, you know? Do you know, I even stood for Parliament 2 years ago. Oh, dear.
Whatever made you do that?
Well, I must be a lunatic, obviously. But, you know, I didn't quite expect to get in. But I wanted to fight, and I wanted a platform to talk about the fracking primarily. But it was so rewarding because I found I could speak at hustings. I didn't know I was going to be able to do that. Yes. I thought, I don't carry facts in my head. I'm not good at that. They'll ask me questions and I won't know what the answers are. But I found it wasn't necessary to produce all the facts and figures. It was important to win people's enthusiasm. And I found I could do that. I surprised myself. It was really quite enjoyable.
Do you think you'd like more older people to take on the challenges that you've taken on?
I would love that. Yes, I would love that. By believing in yourself more. You know, the grey power could be phenomenal because we've got all that experience, we've got all that knowledge, and we've nothing to lose. We've nothing to lose, have we?
Absolutely.
You know, it's the end of the days. We should try and leave a mark.